Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. In this video today, we are going to be ranking the top 10 power forwards in NBA 2K21. Now, within this power forward tier or this power forward top 10 list, it is important to remember these are primary power forwards only. So, primary small forwards or primary centers aren't going to be included on this tier list. It is also important to note that obviously I play mainly on current gen. Most of you guys play mainly on current gen, so current gen is going to weigh a little more heavily. Before we dive into the top 10, if you are new to my channel or have not yet, please smash that subscribe button as we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. Starting off at number 10 is this guy right here in Pink Diamond, Bobby Jones. Now, the one thing I will say is if you like offense and don't like defense, then Bobby Jones isn't going to be the guy for you. But for me, I love defense, and Bobby Jones is the man with the plan. 6'9", 210 pounds, 83 ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Look at the defense. 97 block steals, perimeter, and interior defense. Decent enough rebounder, upper 70s, 89 speed, as well as a 97 lateral quickness, 90 driving dunk tendency. Up and on down to the defensive tendencies, which are absolutely incredible. 97s across the board. 9 Hall of Fame badges, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, off-ball pass, post, who lockdown, and tireless defender. What more could you want? 24 golds, catch and shoot, relentless finisher, diamond, pickpocket, rim protector, chase down artist, pogo stick. Ton of defensive badges. Doesn't have the gold showtime, quick first step as well. Now shooting wise, it's tough to green shots with him with his only 83 ball. He does come with gold catch and shoot, which helps. Has a decent enough release. It's just he's not that great on the offensive end. You know that Bobby Jones is going to be one of the top defenders in the game. It's just he is kind of that offensive liability. Now, this guy that comes in at number 9 on my list really shows how elite this list is. Coming in at number 9 on my list is Pink Diamond Larry Bird. Now on next gen, I'm a lot higher on Larry compared to current gen. Current gen, just really not that high on the card. 6'9", does come with a very good 3-ball rating. Decent enough driving dunk. I think his base driving dunk is a 75. 86 ball handle. Defensively is pretty solid. Rebounder's okay. It's just he's not that fast. An 85 speed, 94 lateral quickness. That's really the downside to Larry Bird. Now, there are going to be some guys later on in this list that aren't extremely fast, but I think they do some other stuff better than Larry Bird does. Tendency-wise, 85 driving dunk tendency. Hopping on down to the defensive tendencies here, which are pretty solid through and through. 14 Hall of Famers, catch and shoot, corner specialist, relentless finisher, consistent finisher, clutch shooter, dead-eye, flexible, green machine. Does come with Hall of Fame range and slippery off-ball. Now, he does have Hall of Fame steady shooter. Again, I hate that badge on current gen. You guys might not say it makes that. It's not that bad, okay? Steady shooter is a bad badge. And when I say that, it's not a good badge for open shots. That's really what it is. Now, if you get a lightly or a 29% contested, then it is going to give you a little boost. So that's important to note for Larry Bird. And on next gen, that is Hall of Fame blinders, which is very, very valuable. Gold pick dodger, box, clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, and intimidator. Tireless defender also comes with bailout, downhill, quick first step, space creator, unpluggable, hot zone hunter, hot start, as well as volume shooter. So the big thing for Larry Bird is he does have showtime dunks. So if you give him showtime, some other badges as well, he's going to be very solid. For me, I value speed so much, and that is why Larry Bird can't be any higher than number 9 on my top 10 power forward list. When I said that the power forward list was stacked, I hope you believe me, because Rudy Tomjanovich is super, super good, and he's only at number 8 on my list. 6'8", 6'10 wingspan. Again, this is my list, okay? You guys don't have to agree with it. You guys probably won't agree with some of the people on this, but I think the guys that I have higher than Rudy deserve to be higher than him. 6'8", 6'10 wingspan, 22 Hall of Famers, 27 on gold, 91 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 85 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 87 speed, a 92 lateral quickness. Now I get it. He's got 22 Hall of Fame badges, and he's got a lot of Hall of Fame finishing badges, but he doesn't have Hall of Fame showtime. So if you'd have Hall of Fame showtime instead of, let's say, Hall of Fame putback boss, then maybe I'd be a little bit higher on the card, but it doesn't have that. Only gold range. Doesn't have steady shooter, which is a big W. Playmaker wise, does have quick first step and downhill, as well as the gold unpluggable, which is very, very important. Hall of Fame hard crusher, ties defender, and trapper, which is very, those are 3 very good Hall of Fame defensive badges. And he's pretty complete through and through. So there's not really a big downside to this Rudy card outside of the fact that he does have an 87 speed. If that was in the low 90s, he might be up a couple more spots. Does have a decent enough tendencies, pretty good defensive tendencies. 6 Kobe released the release 70 upper on quick, very solid. Pro 2 Curry Escape, which is also, something you have to take into consideration, as well as the Pro 5 movement behind the back. There's a lot to like about Rudy Tomjanovich, and that's why he's ahead of Larry Bird at number 8. Coming in at number 7 for me is Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony. Now, On next gen, he is going to be better than the guy I have at number 6. But on current gen, I can't put him any higher. I've tried using the card, and I just could never figure it out. Now, I know DVG ranked him as like a top 5 overall card in the game, and I just don't agree at all with that. Now, stat-wise, badge-wise, yes, he is incredible, but there's something about him that his shot, first of all, is slow. Second of all, it's kind of tough to green on current gen specifically. His dribble stick, there's nothing special offensively about this card. 6'8", 96 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, and 91 ball handle. Defensively, yes, he's elite. I will say that. 97 steal perimeter defense, 84 interior, good rebounder, 95 speed, and a 97 lateral quickness. Tendency-wise, 95 driving dunk tendency. Defensive tendencies, like I said, on the defensive end, he's elite. No doubt about it. 17 Hall of Fame badges, corner specialist, pickpocket, clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator. Does come with Hall of Fame handles for days, quick first step, tight handles, dead eye, tireless shooter, and volume shooter. 28 golds, catch and shoot, as well as ankle breaker, pick dodger, rebound chaser, post move, lockdown, only gold showtime, gold unpluckable, range extender, slippery off ball, and another card with that gold steady shooter. There's just something about this Carmelo Anthony. Like I said, I tried to use this card. I played 15 to 20 competitive type wagers with this Melo card. Less than 2 of those wagers, I thought he was better than this guy at number 6, and that is why he comes in at number 7 on my top 10 power forward list. Coming in one step ahead of Carmelo Anthony at number 6 is Diamond Zion Williamson. Again, I tried replacing Zion with Carmelo with no success. I prefer Zion to Carmelo Anthony. 6'6", 285 pounds, 93 3-ball, 97 driving dunk, 86 field ball. Defensively, he's pretty elite. The 90 block rating is something you gotta love. So it's an 85 perimeter, 82 interior, good rebounder, 92 speed, and a 90 lateral quickness. So yes, Carmelo's defensive stats are better. He beats people up on the defensive end too because of his player model. Like, he's not easy to blow past because of his wide player build. As well as the fact that he has Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, and Hall of Fame showtime, tireless shooter, volume shooter, as well as 39 gold badges, relentless finisher, as well as dimer, rim protector, pick dodger, chaser, artist, clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser. Basically everything you could want, this Zion card has. No steady shooter, that's a big deal, as well as a way better release than Carmelo Anthony. Maybe it's just me, but I have a lot more success when Zion's on the court compared to Carmelo Anthony. Coming in one step above Zion is AK-47 at number 5 on my list. Now, I do think AK, obviously, current gen, next gen, taking into consideration, he's the one that can do it on both gens. AK-47 is incredible. 6'9", 235 pounds, and 91 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, and 86 ball handle. Look at the defense, though. 95 block, 95 steal, perimeter defense. This was an 80 interior. And I mean, if you want to hype up Melo on the defensive end, you might as well just hype up AK-47 because he's a better version of Carmelo Anthony on the defensive end. I know you guys might not agree with me, but trust me when I say it, because his animations are absolutely ridiculous. 95 driving dunk tendency, happen on down to the defensive tendencies. Absolutely incredible through and through. 8 Hall of Fame badges: Chase the Artist, Clamps, Intimidator, Off-Ball Pest, Pogo Stick, Tireless Defender, and Pass Fake Maestro. Mine has Hall of Fame Showtime, so that might be a big reason why I do hype AK up. So even if you think Carmelo's a little bit better on the defensive end, which a lot of people do, and you could definitely say that. You could definitely say Carmelo's better on the defensive end, and he might be. But for me, at the small forward position, AK-47 is the man with the plan. What AK doesn't have on defense, maybe compared to Carmelo, he more than makes up for with his base 98 release, as well as gold catch and shoot, acrobat, relentless finisher, break starter, lob city finisher, passer, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, heart crusher, interceptor, post move, lockdown. He does come with some big badges such as slithery finisher, quick first step, gold unpluckable, so you can dribble a little bit with AK, flexible release, hot start, range extender. Now he also has steady shooter, so that's something him and Carmelo both share, the fact that they have steady shooter, which I don't love on AK. But like I said, the other night he did it a 67% lightly contest, greened it with takeover for the win. So I can't really hate on AK because he has single-handedly won me some games. Now out of everybody on my list, Pink Diamond Blake Griffin was the hardest guy to rank because for me, he is the 3rd best center in the game outside of Hakeem and Anthony Davis. But I haven't really tried to play him at that power forward position. I haven't tried to run AD with Hakeem, and so right now Blake's just not in my lineup. But with that being said, do I think he's better than Andre Kirilenko and a guy like Zion Williamson? I absolutely do. Blake Griffin, 92 3-ball with my shoe, 98 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, an 85 interior, rebounding is great, 88 speed, and a 75 lateral quickness. Mine does come with a shoe to boost some of these stats, but still, Blake Griffin is absolutely incredible. Tendencies, 100 driving dunk tendency, and the thing I like most about Blake Griffin are kind of the kind of dunks on top of people type of animations, right? He gets a lot of those contact dunk animations, which you love to see. Now, he does have a pretty good contest shot tendency at an 86. Look at the badges here, just a complete player. 9 Hall of Fame badges, relentless finisher, lob city finisher, chase down artist, a very big badge, as well as pick and roller, fast break finisher, showtime, and slithery finisher. 41 golds, catch and shoot, quarter specialist, pick and popper, ankle breaker, break starter, lob city passer, dimer, rim protector, box clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, rebound chaser, worm. He does come with pro touch, quick first step, dead eye, flexible, green machine, hot zone hunter, range extender, as well as the gold brick wall. So if you're looking for badges that he's missing, he's not missing that much. Like, he has a lot of great badges. I love Blake Griffin. I gotta find a way to get him in my lineup for this upcoming qualifier, depending on the content we do get tomorrow, because I love Blake Griffin and he deserves a spot on my squad 100%. Coming in at number 3 is Galaxy Opal Chris Webber. Now, the reason I'm higher on Chris Webber than Blake Griffin is because we're talking about power forwards. I'm comfortable running Chris Webber at that power forward position, whereas Blake Griffin, I'm really not as comfortable. Look at his C-Web, 6'9", 7'3" wingspan, hotspots from both corners. Comes with 15 Hall of Famers, 29 gold badges, 94 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 84 speed ball, 87 speed acceleration, as well as an 83 lateral quickness. Now, the thing I like about C-Web is when he shows up the most for me, it's in competitive type games, right? When I need a guy to hit a big shot, I can rely on Chris Webber to do exactly that. Now, he does come with Hall of Fame catch and shoot corner specialist. I know he comes with gold steady, but like I said, sometimes if people get 29%, Chris Webber can knock those types of shots down. Playmaking does come with Hall of Fame break starter, dimer, as well as pro spin technician. Defensively, box, intimidator, rebound chaser, and worm are all on Hall of Fame. So you are going to want to really give him at least some defensive badges to make him at least a little bit better. Honestly, on the offensive end, he needs range extender at least on gold, and then giving him Deadeye is very, very important, as well as that Showtime badge. So when it comes down to it, when you fully badge out C-Web, you give him those 35 gold badges. I think he's at one step above Blake Griffin. At first, I was super high on Blake. I'm still high and probably more comfortable with Blake Griffin. But at the power forward position, Chris Webber is a top 3 power forward in the game. Coming in at number 2 on my top 10 power forward list is Antoine James. Now I went back and forth with him and Chris Webber, because some days I love Chris Webber more, some days I like Antoine James more. The thing about Twan is if you do run him and he comes up against LeBron James, he's going to struggle guarding LeBron. So that's why when I run Antoine, I like running him with a guy like AK-47. That way if I run up against LeBron, AK can guard Bron, Twan can guard the opposing small forward or whoever is not LeBron James. 6'8", 223 pounds, 92 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 86 block, 86 perimeter, 86 interior. Rebounding wise, 87, 88 defensive rebound. And just look at all the upper 80s stats, attributes throughout this card. 87 speed ball acceleration, as well as an 86 lateral quickness. Tendency wise, does come with a 95 driving dunk tendency, has great showtime dunks as well. Not great defensive tendencies. Overall, those tendencies are not good at all. 16 Hall of Famers, pick and popper, does come with box, rebound chaser, worm, consistent finisher, contact finisher, giant slayer, pro touch, slithery finisher, Tyler shooter, and volume shooter. Now, I will say, if there's a card that I noticed they don't have very good defensive tendencies, it's Jameson. It really truly is. 36 golds, catch and shoot, corner specialist, rim protector, pick dodger, chaser, artist, clamps, hard crusher, interceptor, intimidator, moving truck, pogo stick, off-ball, pest, post move, lockdown, showtime, bailout, downhill, quick first step, deadeye, flexible, clutch, shooter, green machine, hot zone hunter, hot start, range extender, and slippery off-ball. So he's got 52 total badges. He is such a complete player. I absolutely do love Jameson. In 2 weeks, is he probably going to be on my squad? I would guess no, but for the time being, he definitely holds it down at that power forward position. Now, when I say Jameson probably won't be around in 2 weeks, the reason I think that is because we've already seen a Galaxy Opal LeBron James, and I think a Galaxy Opal Giannis Antetokounmpo is coming very soon. But looking at Galaxy Opal LeBron here, just the base card, 6'9", 250 pounds, 93 ball, 95 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 93 perimeter defense, 86 interior, 80 block, 88 steal, 94 speed, as well as a 96 lateral quickness. If we're talking about an overall best player in the game, Bron definitely makes his case. 100 driving dunk tendency. Hopping on down to the defensive tendencies here, which are just off the charts. There's just one downside, or one thing I wish LeBron had, and that's Hall of Fame Showtime, which he has on gold. 28 base Hall of Fame badges with 34 on gold. Just think, I think Jameson's good. Braun has 62 base badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, relentless finisher, dimer, chase down artist, heart crusher, intimidator, tireless defender, pogo stick, consistent finisher, contact finisher, pro touch, slithery finisher, downhill, new threader, quick first step, dead eye, green machine, tireless shooter, as well as Hall of Fame floor general and volume shooter. 34 on gold, corner specialist, ankle breaker, lob city passer, finisher, rim protector, pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, moving, truck, post, move, lockdown. Does also come with that gold showtime. I wish it was on Hall of Fame. Bailout, space creator. Stop go tight hand does gold unpluckable, a very important badge. Glows flexible, hot zone hunter, hot start, range extender, slippery off ball, and brick wall. So the big thing about LeBron James, to me at least, is obviously once you give him pickpocket handles for days, he's going to be incredible. And LeBron's not going to get contested shots. He's not going to have to shoot that many contested shots. So the no steady shooter is a big W on LeBron, because whenever he's open, he should be able to knock down the shot. Whether it's green, white, whatever the color is, it should go in. He's a very, very elite shooter with elite shooting badges. Coming in at my top spot as the best overall power forward in NBA 2K21. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for the video today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Again, I have my own opinions. You guys have your own opinions. Who is I too high on? Who is I too low on? Is there anybody I left off the list that I forgot about? Let me know that down below in the comments. Again, I'm a huge defense guy. That's why LeBron is at the top of my list. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.